The windup and the 0-2 pitch to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Al Newman. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Now big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
What a hot streak. Another base hit. We've watched his average climb now over 290. Mercy.
Puckett.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Kirby Puckett, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with two away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the stretch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That's four foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's five foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's the sixth ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally Scott Erickson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, the week hasn't started the way they wanted to. I mean, losing the first 3 games of the week, and then you come into Thursday's game, and you're looking into the weekend. This is a springboard game, the way I look at it. This Thursday shoots you into possibly having a good weekend and walking away with the week being okay.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Heath goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Reed is retired, and there's one away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Mike Greenwood.
Digging in now, Mike Greenwood. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Kent Hyatt. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. He's got such great range, able to cut balls off in front of the shortstop and make that throw to first. And don't even think about bunting on him. He's got great range coming in as well.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 24 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting 7th. The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Gene Larkin. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Fastball in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Mike D.
Into the box now, Mike Heath. Now a swing and a fly ball. Evans giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Minnesota. Into the box now, Jim Rice, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Jim Rice.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Burks. And with
12.
numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So stepping in, Greg Gagne, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now another 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Al Newman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Al Newman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. Ready for another chance. Kirby Puckett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
In now, Gary Geddes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 out with the man at first. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman, Kent Hayek.
Kent Hayek is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. And into the box, Larry Parrish. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Lance Parrish. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he got him swinging. Lance Parrish is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Standing in now, Owen. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Jody
digging in to try it again. Jody Reed. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gene Larkin. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Stepping in now, Mike Heath, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Drilled right back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Into the box now, Greg Gagne, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 32. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Gagne rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening.
Baseman Al Newman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 26.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Fielder, Mike Greenwood.
Standing in, Mike Greenwood. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
In now, Dwight Evans. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Standing in, Burks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Puckett going back on it, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Larry Parrish.
Larry Parrish.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We're through 4. We're tied now at 3. Digging in and looking for more, Kirby Puckett. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is the guy you certainly don't.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to.
Gary, get it.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Wes Gardner is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Kent Hayek. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lance Parrish. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Parrish.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Owen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He pulls this one into right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jody Reed. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Heath. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Greg Gagne, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number
Trying
32.
to pick things up where we left off. Number 32, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burks moves over, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Ready once again, Wade Boggs. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Greenwood comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Puckett going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Jim Rice. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready for another shot now. Dwight Evans. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and the inning continues.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
So striding in, Burks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Number 22 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Standing in now, Larry Parrish. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Twins 4. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Al Newman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Owen, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Drilled to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman number 8, Gary.
Striding in once again, Gary Geddes. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
On the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
You know, it's not off.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready on 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Evans is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail it here 6. Gary Wayne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Gary
digging in to try it again, Lance Parrish. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And oh no, pray that didn't get him where it sounded like it got him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the box now, Owen. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Second baseman, Jody Reed.
In now, Jody Reed. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Left for the Red Sox. They still lead it 6-4.
Leading off for the Twins.
Ready for another chance. Number 24. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's a high pop-up. Gardner is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 9.
Coming.
Designated hitter, Gene Larkin.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box now, Mike Heath.
Mike Heath.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Mike Greenwood. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Mike Greenwood.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Jim Rice. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Wow.
Now batting.
So striding in, Dwight Evans. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2.
Hit in the air to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down. Welcome back to baseball on MLB.
Leading off for the Twins, shortstop, Greg Gagne.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lee Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
49, Lee Smith.
Greg Gagne is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Split fingered pitches in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Al Newman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in now, Kirby Puckett. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count, here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Evans moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Wes Gardner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Scott Erickson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Lee Smith wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.